listen to Travis and Hogan and Troy and the boys. Listen to this. This is it's great. These So that's it trips me out because to me this is mainstream stuff. This is Travis, who I've known since he's been in kindergarten. Little kid, Hogan's best friend, one of Hogan's best buddies. They've been playing music since they've been, I remember going to Long and McQuaid, which is a music store here, and they would play, those boys would play. They've been playing for forever, and they are talented. Hogan plays bass. Travis writes the music and makes the music. And I think they got a big gig coming up. And but The Odd Neighborhood, right? It just, that's the name of their band, The Odd Neighborhood, few of you know. It just makes me so happy that their boys are doing this. I guess they're practicing because they got a gig coming up. But anyway, friends, Sunday, we didn't go live today. I'm changing it up a little bit, friends. I've got some stuff I got to get done on the weekends. Partially, that is one of the things that I have to do on my weekends and get that going. I can do it any day of the week, but we're getting the woods squared away. I've got Brian to look after now out in Yellow Point. So I got a lot of things on the go that I got to deal with in the weekend. So I'm gonna get my live feeds in and around and down and around, you know. But I want to share something with you, friends. I'm doing more R&D right now on the wood bullet. Okay. As you all know, if you've been here following along, I've designed an axe, and it's a splitting axe. It's designed to do a job. It's not an everything axe. It's not a this axe will do everything, and it is a splitting tool. Whatever it does other than that is a bonus. And as a matter of fact, it happens to chop like mad because it's sharp. Okay, but I received an axe handle from a guy, Jonesy. You all have heard of Jonesy. He's just a really good guy, and what he does from time to time is sends me a handle or something like that. He'll send me something, and it'll be just fantastic, and he'll get me to try it and this and that. So, but what I done is we had a few axe heads, friends, that didn't make the cut back in the day when the young blacksmith was trying to work it, and there was some stuff that didn't work out, but I hafted them anyway. So what I done is I unhafted one, and you've got to see this handle, friends. This. You've heard me speak of Jatoba. They're my wedges, friends. I use Jatoba wedges for a lot of my axe wedges. Well, friends, Jonesy sent me an axe handle. It's Jatoba. Do you know how heavy this stuff is, friends, and how solid as a rock it is? It's incredible, incredible wood. You know, before I was working with Billy, Sven, you gotta watch him. Sven's been poking around lately, friends. I'm just giving you a real quick warning. I've seen him around. He was on holidays for a long time. He went back to the old country, but he is around, so be careful. You may see him from time to time coming forward. Now, I gotta show you this. Daniel, you need to see this up close. Look at this, friends. Have you ever in your entire life seen anything as beautiful. So I'm hafting it. See, I'm working on it already. You can see at the back, it's rubbing at the back. But it's a short handle. It's so I'm gonna make myself kind of a wild wood bullet, right? Shaklankaronis, Billy. We're gonna make an axe. We're gonna make a buck and whoa, what's that? Nice. You should see some of the projects I got on the go right now, friends. Maybe. Oh my, might work. I'm just doing a bit of scraping right now. Ah, yes. Look at that. That is amazing. The slightest little, look at this. No, it doesn't even dent. Like, I'm cranking on this vise, friends, and it is not denting the wood. It's crazy, this stuff. Look at that. This is really neat stuff. I want to see something here. Okay. Oh yeah, right there, eh? Oh, that's interesting. Look at the fit I got going right now, friends. Hey? It's just this axe is all tweaked and foobar and crazy, but oh yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh heavens to Betsy. Look at this. Friends, we're almost down, friends. See, I'm getting, oh my gosh. You see what I mean about this all craziness? This one didn't work out. This is not, it's not the profile, but it's kind of a foobar axe. So I'm just gonna, well, actually, I'll show you something. Check this out. Okay, we all know that's on there. Come on, let's go outside. Come on, why not? Let's go for it. It's not a bad day. I got some wood here because some of the stuff's got knots in it, friends, from when I went and got my firewood the other day. I hope we thanked Root Rot Ronnie, and his wife. See? So, all this wood has got, like, here, I'll put you guys here, just for now. Look at this. See what I mean about this axe? Check this out. Now, friends, we're not down, right? We don't. See, you see that great big knot? Can you guys actually look? See that? Watch this. This, every profile is different. Look at that. I'm trying to pound straight through that knot. Look at that. Amazing. That ain't gonna work. But this will. This will definitely work. I'm gonna pound it straight at it. Oh, heavens. Look at this. Okay, that's nuts. Hey, what's up? Come check out this handle. So friends, what's important to realize right now is on this hafting that I'm doing, There's no wedge in anything. There's not even a kerf cut in this. It's just an axe head banged onto a piece of wood. No kerf,
friends,
no
you see
wedge,
what
nothing.
just happened with this. I have a kind of a yeah. This is what I like about my axe that I make. It does this. Did you see what it just did? Okay. You guys are feeling me, right? Stand there. Okay, don't. Stand there now. Stand there, maybe? How about there? What about that? What about there? You gonna stand there? Yes, indeed you are. Excellent. So this is not, you see what just happened there? This is, unfortunately, this one didn't make the grade because it gets stuck and it's just not the right ordeal, unfortunately. But it's still actually crazy. It is, friends. This axe is nuts. Let's see if we can bust through this knot. Well, you just never know. Wow. No, I don't see it happening. Sit there. Come on, you can do it. Be nice to me. Wow. So don't forget, friends, you can hit this way too. See that? Like this. Okay, we'll leave this. Let's put it like this now. And I still want to make it smaller, so I have to do that. So how I will do it is how you're supposed to do it. Like that. Look at that, friends. I don't even have a wedge in this axe. Look at freaking that. I wish you people could smell that. The good and the bad. See, this is actually what I like about this axe. This particular tool is being able to poke at the wood, right? Like this. Here, let's do this. There we go. Hey, get back down there. There we go. There we go. So what I did, just so you know, I'll show you what I did there. Is I shanked this piece of wood was like this, okay? This is what this was like, okay? And I shanked it like this, 2 shanks right off the side, just to get it smaller to fit in my stove. I worked around the knot because there's no way you're going through that. I mean, you can, now that it's like this, if you needed to get this smaller, I would not come at it like this because you're going at a knot that's coming up. You're probably better off to have a better chance at it by peeling this down and off the knot, hitting this way. You know what I'm saying by that? Like this. Peel the knot down. Right? I can't believe this hasn't slipped yet. Or like this. You can also do this. We know this works. There we go. We just chopped literally right through the knot. And now you got a nice piece of firewood. There's another knot. See, they're just big knots like that. I mean, that's probably a nighttime burner. We can try the top. Sometimes it's good. See how solid those knots are, friends? Let's try it again. We're on soft ground, but I got a feeling. Nope, not a chance. Actually, you know what? This axe isn't that bad. Look at that, friends. Are you checking that out? You see, so I don't see it happening. They're just too tough. Actually, that made some racket. This Jatoba's nutsoid. I have no wedge in this axe, friends. There it goes. It broke. I just broke it. Look at that. Oh, if you could only smell this. That's a good size knot, friends. Straight up. Great size knot. So you could see what we're doing. Actually, this can go in here now. Okay. All right. So I'm playing around with this and these. Oh, and there's one over there too. And that. And look at the color coordination with your Jatoba and your boot. Very similar pastel-y kind of burgundies. I'm excited. You take the good and the bad. You got your axaroni, you put it back up on the thing. Everybody's got to get down to it. Get down to it. Get down to it. Now, I just went out there and clobbered firewood on an axe. You saw me swinging the sucker. You did. I know you did. But guess what? There's no kerf, there's no wedge in this axe. Nothing. I like doing experiments like this, friends, so that I know going forward, if I was to cut a kerf in that wedge, or pardon me, in that handle, get it down a little bit more so it's a little bit proud, maybe 1/4 inch proud, right? And slam a wedge in there, we've got ourselves a good haft. There's no doubt a freaking about it, right? Yeah. So isn't that pretty cool? This is Jatoba. This is going to be Buck and Billy Ray's wood bullet of sorts that I will probably take to me when I go split firewood. You're going to see this axe a lot. This Jatoba is absolutely crazy. It's crazy. Do the old hardness test on Jatoba. As a matter of fact, just a minute. Just hang on. Hardness. Jahara. Brazilian tiger mahogany is freaking strong. What's that? Paduk. Paduk is 17. It's tough. Oh, Jatoba. It's right there. Jatoba wood. 1750 on the hardness, which isn't really that hard. It's pretty hard. Let's be honest. That's pretty hard. Yeah, it is. It is. That's hard. 17. Jatoba. Listen to it. Okay, so now, how hard are we going to have to bash this to get this out of here? Probably not that bad. No. I mean, that's pretty hard. But here's the deal. I want you, this is interesting to me, friends. It's very interesting to me. Check this out. Look at, there it is. There's no crazy like curl happening, right? It's not nuts. This wood's crazy. Okay, I'll be back in a flash. Well, friends, we're there. I've got a kerf in it. I don't even know, I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to burn it.
Okay, that's gonna be hot as nails. You didn't know nails were hot, did you, friends? Well, they are. Just letting you know they're hot. Very hot. This is when it lights up, when I do this. All wood does. This lights right up. I'm still maintaining my weight, friends. I'm still probably, oh, I don't know, $1.88. I've dropped down a bit more, actually. Just gonna add a little character to it. Oh yeah, you can't really see much, but it makes it a little darker. It'll tie it in with the head a little better. See that, friends? It does. It looks better, much better. Okay, we're putting this head on. We're doing it. That's what we're doing. But I gotta plug you guys in. Chiclanka. Okay, we're hafting this. It's going on. I don't see any reason. Woo! That's hot. Woo! That's still quite warm. Oh my gosh. Look at it, friends. Hey, this is it. This is an amazing tool. Okay, this wood's scary. You know what, friends? I honestly, for what it is, it's almost dead square straight. So that way, so pressure there. Let's see something. Let's just see something. Okay, now it's straight. Like straight. Yeah, you see, that's all it takes with these axes when you got them this close. The only other way to do it is take a little bit of wood off of here. But I mean, look at this. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? It's so, and the axe is so foobar. It's probably not even straight on the axe. You know what I mean? No, this is dead square almost now. Now, let's check something out. Let's see what we can get for a wedge. So I take a flathead screwdriver, friends, a little hammer, lightweight hammer, and I crack the kerf. Just to see how much of a wedge I can get in there, right, friends? Some of this. And see how much you can play with. We can get a pretty good sized wedge in here, friends. Sorry. Okay? Okay, this is incredible. Look at that. So we're going to be able to get a lot of wedge in there. This is lovely, friends. I'm actually quite excited about this whole half. Look at that. Okay, that's good. Now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a Jatoba wedge in it too. Same as species as what it is. That's what we're going to do. But be a fool to take for granted. Look at that thing just stand there, friends. That tells you got a thick palm swell. Don't take the shortcuts, friends. It'll get you. That's it.
So this is a very special axe to me. Now, it just is. It's one of my prototype bucking specials that I've actually even done more R&D on. Just, I'm so excited about this handle. Jonesy, you've been a very kind man to me, Mr. Jonesy. You just have, and I love you, buddy. I love you for it. Let's hit it with the Watka, friends, just because we can. Let's do it. Let's give it a Watka treatment here. Oh, my old left buttocks is sore from doing firewood, lifting them big rounds, I think. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh my dear goodness graciousness. How come that's shooting out of there like, wow. Oh my. Oh dear Lord. Friends. Look at this. This is like turned into like a piece of marble. And I can tell by swinging it that it's going to make an incredible axe handle. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I burnt it, friends. I'm kind of shocked here. I'm in shock mode right now. This axe didn't turn out that well. From the blacksmith, it was just one of the ones that, actually I thought it was going to be better because it was a later make, but you can tell by the size of his tool it was too slender. He was putting short grooves in it. He was learning, friends. He was learning his journey. He's probably way better now. I was happy to be part of his journey. That is a scary tool. See that, friends? See that little knot right at the bottom there? There's a little teeny knot right at the bottom. This is kind of interesting, this axe. It'll go so deep. This is actually very interesting. Now that I think about this, this is different. Gosh, this worked out good. Oh my gosh. So what's interesting is, look at that. Ouch. Look at that. Wow. See, we're slowly busting into that knot right there. It's not a pretty one, friends. You know. Here we go. We're slicing through it now. There it is. Interesting. Here we go. I want to show you this. Here's how I see this. See this guy? One knot there, one knot there. See that? I'll show you. There's a couple tricks you can use. This one's like right at the bottom, right? See this? Watch this. I could hit in the middle of the piece of the wood, like there, and have a better chance probably. That felt actually kind of good. There it is. You got to think about what your knots are doing. What are these knots doing? Look at that one. Hey. That thing is actually beautiful for what it is. It's not useful. You know what I mean? It's just wobbly and crazy, but it's still useful. It's still useful, but it's no bucking special for what I've got it, what we're designing. It's different. It does different things. Which brings me to another idea. Truly it does. Like, how, yeah, that actually brings me to another idea. Interesting. Friends, thank you for watching. I'm a little blown away at this Jatoba, quite frankly. It's like a rock. It is. I'm not kidding, friends. It's like an absolute rock. Wow! Look at that.
Wow.